Joshua Becker, The More of Less, Finding the Life You Want Under Everything You Own. Welcome to our summary of The More of Less, Finding the Life You Want Under Everything You Own, where simple living meets purposeful action. As we explore the mindset and practices of minimalism, you'll learn why reducing the clutter in your life goes beyond just physical objects and into the realm of personal values and priorities. Discover the compelling stories of ordinary people who have transformed their lives through the art of minimalism, carving out a path toward greater freedom, flexibility, and focus on what matters most.
Embracing Minimalism. The author's journey towards a fulfilling life through decluttering and minimalism. Do you ever feel that your possessions are overwhelming you? Do you find yourself constantly buying the latest gadget, only to feel just as dissatisfied as before? You're not alone. Thankfully, there's a new movement on the horizon that's taking on mindless consumer culture and embracing a more fulfilling life, minimalism. The author's epiphany about minimalism occurred during the Memorial Day weekend of 2008 when he sorted through his family's cluttered garage. As he thought back to all the other times he tried to impose order on his belongings, he realized that consumerism was stopping him from living his best life. Then he spoke to his neighbor, who told him about her minimalist daughter, and the author finally understood the true meaning of minimalism. The aim of minimalism is to help you get rid of unnecessary possessions so that you can devote your energies to doing the things that matter most. The popular perception that it's about depriving yourself of the good things in life is incorrect. Instead, it's about simplifying your life to focus on what truly matters. The author started reducing the number of things he owned and launched the Becoming Minimalist blog to document his journey. The blog has now attracted over 1 million monthly readers and has converted thousands of people to minimalism. In conclusion, minimalism is not about depriving yourself of the things you love, but instead, it's about simplifying your life to focus on the things that matter. Through embracing minimalism, you can find a more fulfilling life by simplifying your possessions and devoting your energies to what truly matters. The benefits of minimalism. Minimalism is often associated with self-denial, but it's actually about simplifying and decluttering our lives to focus on what really matters. This book summary explores how minimalism can lead to greater freedom, flexibility, and purpose. Through inspiring stories of individuals who have embraced minimalism, the author shows how it can change our lives in meaningful ways. Whether we seek more time with loved ones or the opportunity to pursue new passions, minimalism can help us achieve those goals by reducing distractions and shedding possessions that no longer serve us. So, if you're looking for a way to improve your life and find greater contentment, consider exploring the world of minimalism. The influence of advertising on consumerism. The book explores the role of advertising in consumerism and the impact it has on people's spending habits. Americans are buying more than ever before, and advertising plays a significant role in shaping their behavior. The book details the story of a couple who spent over $10,000 on small items from Amazon in 4 years, highlighting how excessive consumerism has become an epidemic. The book also explores how marketing and advertising manipulate people's behavior, with sale items being much more likely to sell than regular items. The CEO of JCPenney learned this lesson when sales plummeted after he got rid of special offers. Companies spend billions on advertising, a testament to its effectiveness. Understanding the power of advertising is the first step towards a minimalist lifestyle. The first step to minimalism. Adopting a minimalist lifestyle is challenging, but the benefits are worth it. Minimalism involves focusing on things that matter most to you and decluttering your belongings. To start, identify why you want to become a minimalist and what it can offer you. It could be financial freedom, early retirement, or career advancements. Then, divide your belongings into categories and start with items that are easy to part with. For instance, start with your car and remove unnecessary clutter like old CDs, unworn sunglasses, and small toys. Embrace minimalism and enjoy a life of simplicity and clarity. Sentimental objects and the quest for minimalism. When decluttering our space, deciding what to do with objects of sentimental value can be challenging. Starting with a systematic approach and deciding what's most important is the key. While people hoard books for various reasons, keeping only our absolute favorites and giving the rest away can contribute to our happiness. If we are worried about regretting tossing something, we can try living without it for a while. The story of Courtney Carver, who started Project 333, teaches us that it's possible to live in an uncluttered home without feeling like we have nothing to wear. These strategies will help us find an approach to minimalism that really works for us. Minimalism in a consumer-driven society. Embracing a minimalist lifestyle in a world of constant consumption can be challenging. However, there are ways to maintain this lifestyle, such as taking breaks from shopping and being proactive about gift giving. Sarah Peck, an Ivy League graduate, found success in a year-long break from shopping and selecting only her favorite clothes. Communication is also key in maintaining a minimalist lifestyle during holidays, as suggesting alternative gifts or donations to charity can show loved ones the benefits of minimalism without causing tension. The joy of generosity. The benefits of donating old possessions to charity and the role of giving in leading a more fulfilling life are explored in this summary of a minimalist approach to decluttering. In a world that often equates happiness with material possessions, it's easy to forget the satisfaction that can come from giving to others. One way to experience this is by donating old belongings to a charity rather than trying to sell them. This idea is explored in a story of how the author and his wife decided to declutter their house and donate their old possessions to local charities, finding it to be a joyous and fulfilling experience. Generosity plays a significant role in minimalism, and intentionally cultivating a giving mindset can be a source of long-lasting contentment. The transformative power of giving is exemplified in the story of Ollie, who sold her wedding ring to donate the proceeds to a charity. Inspired by her actions, others followed suit, and thousands of people now have access to clean drinking water through Ollie's nonprofit organization, with this ring. Rejecting endless consumerism and embracing a more giving lifestyle can lead to a more fulfilling and satisfying existence. So, the next time you feel the urge to accumulate possessions, consider the joy that can come from giving. Minimalist parenting. Minimalism and parenting are not mutually exclusive. Rather, it is about teaching children healthy consumption habits and establishing boundaries. For instance, setting limits on toys and art projects with clear benefits, such as investing in family experiences. However, cultivating a minimalist family takes time and patience, and it is more effective to lead by example rather than force changes.
As we wrap up our journey through the world of minimalism presented in The More of Less, we hope you've discovered valuable insights into living a more intentional, fulfilling life. Whether it's decluttering your space or rethinking your consumer habits, the idea is to make meaningful decisions that align with your values and priorities. From prioritizing experiences over possessions to giving more generously, minimalism enables a deeper connection to yourself and the world around you. It's not about denial, but rather a path to creating a more personal, authentic life. So embrace the challenge, take it one step at a time, and remember that the minimalist journey is as unique as each individual embarking on it.